I think for a long time I felt like I couldn't be loved. I was like, someone's not gonna want to be with me. I was like, I'm never gonna meet anybody.
I actually thought he was really, really hot. But I never messaged him or anything because he looked kind of douchey.
I wasn't really looking into this as anything special. I'm like, I'm just gonna hook up with you, let's see how that goes. So we meet up. It was like a hotel kind of lounge area.
Outdoor seating with blue fire pits, really romantic.
Bobbi comes up to me and walks up to me and I'm just like, it's just so cute.
And I remember when I first saw him, I like instantly knew that I loved him.
And so we sat down, had a couple cocktails, and just, I mean, right away, you know, the first question was, when did you come out? I was like, well, about that. You know, I was born female and I'm transgender and I transitioned 5 years ago. So when I said that, her jaw literally dropped to the ground.
He's like, I was born a woman, and I'm like, I actually didn't know that he was trans. When I first met him, I presented myself as a male.
And then 2 seconds later, with the softest voice, he's like, I transitioned to female for 2 years and I stopped because I was too scared. And within a week, she's like, you know, I wanna transition. Like, you are inspiring me to be myself. Good morning.
Good morning.
You look cute.
Oh, thank you. I've been on estrogen for about 3 months now. It's nice to be able to be with someone who knows everything. Unless you've gone through it, you don't understand. Granted, he transitioned the opposite way.
I transitioned to a privileged white male and everyone respected me. People listen to me. Like, I just speak and they're just like, huh. Like, listen, I'm like, okay, like, I'm just not used to that. I'm used to being talked over or some kind of like physical like space taken away.
One of the biggest differences that I feel like I've experienced that Parker probably hasn't experienced is the loss of privilege. I was more highly regarded, like in my profession and with my coworkers and even with my friends. Now I feel like all they can talk to me about is like hair and clothes and like not really deep conversations. Another loss of privilege that I feel like I'm dealing with is unwanted attention from men, and it's very uncomfortable.
I think people are like, oh wow, look at this beautiful woman, and then they look a little closer and they get angry and aggressive. And those instances, I get very scared for her. You're not ever safe if you're a trans woman, ever. Especially if you're a person of color. Like, black women, trans women are murdered and raped.
No one can clock Parker. They would never think that he was born a woman. With me, there are characteristics. I'm taller, I'm a little broader.
It's hard because a part of me knows that she has to pass to live. Man, that's upsetting.
We are just people who want to be ourselves and love and be loved. I tell him all the time that he's kind of like the guy I always dreamed of.